Do you know what your academic work needs? It needs you. It needs you to give your energy and your attention to it. It needs you to concentrate and focus. Many of us these days are finding it increasingly difficult to concentrate and focus. But not to fear. You can develop these capacities. Here are 3 ways to improve concentration and focus, and do pay attention to what works for you and your brain. Number 1, stop expecting yourself to concentrate and focus on demand. It's easy to believe that you should be able to concentrate and focus, and that you are failing if you can't. Well, you know what? It's actually hard to pick up your attention from one thing and immediately transfer it to something else. Your brain needs transition time so it can adjust to a new task or activity. When we expect ourselves to concentrate and focus on demand, we aren't giving ourselves the transition time we legitimately need. So try taking a few deep breaths to calm your body and mind and prepare for the new task. Start with very small tasks to warm up. Take a brief break and step away, letting yourself settle before you engage with the next task. Number 2, set boundaries with the circle exercise. Take out a piece of paper, draw a circle on it. Inside the circle, write down what you specifically want to concentrate and focus on. Then write down outside the circle what you are choosing not to give your attention to while doing what's in the circle. For me, my phone and email often need to be placed outside the circle if I have any chance at all of focusing. Practice concentrating and focusing on the task inside the circle if and when, and there will be a when, you move outside. Kindly remind yourself that it's safe to temporarily let go of anything outside the circle. Aim to engage with what's in the circle as if it's the only task that exists. Number 3, learn to distinguish emergent tasks from emergency tasks. When we're working, it's quite normal to remember things we need to do. All kinds of tasks emerge into our consciousness without warning, grabbing our attention and pulling us away. This happens when we don't pause to discern. Is this an emergent task, or is this a true emergency that requires my immediate attention? Be careful not to interpret the fear you have about forgetting to do emerging tasks as a sign of emergency. Make it a habit to slow down and check in to see if the emergent task truly needs to be done right now. Keep a running parking lot. This is a list where you can capture emergent tasks that can be planned and completed later. If you'd like to be able to show up to your work and be effective on a more consistent basis, co-work with us in our virtual co-working community, the Academic Writer Space. This week, we will be learning how to exercise our concentration and focus muscles. If you're new to our community, you are invited to sign up for a free week of membership, and we will be here to support you on Zoom with structure, kindness, and wisdom.